Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Absolute pleasure to have you along. And I'm just going to put out a couple of videos from questions that some of my beautiful viewers has asked. Entertainment only. I won't be here Thursday. I will be taking my father-in-law to some specialist appointments, and then I'll be going home with him because I'm suspecting the news won't be good, and so I will be driving him home. Okay, so I want to have a look at, one of my beautiful viewers asked me how Trump's parents are feeling about him. So we're talking about, actually, I forgot to look up his mother's name. Hang on a sec. Okay, back again. Mary, the same as Trump's cousin. So, oh, goodness me. That's why it threw me because I had written down Fred and Mary Trump. But I was thinking, oh, was that Mary as in his cousin or Mary as in his mother? Okay, Fred and Mary Trump. Actually, I want to have a look at Ivanka too. So, this is the guy at his recent rally. I don't know that they're terribly happy with him. At a recent rally said, "Oh, I hope my parents are proud of me." This is the guy who he's desperate for his parents' approval. He's desperate for the approval of dead people. I'm just going to put it like that. He's desperate for the approval of dead people, which is why he does what he does, why he is a narcissist, but he's incredibly insecure, as most narcissists are. It's why he lies, it's why he cheats, because he feels what I'm getting, the vibe I'm getting is that he feels that no matter what he does, he's not good enough. He didn't get his parents' approval in life, and he's still desperately trying to get it after their passing, and he's trying to fill that void with his fans, which is why when they don't turn out to protest in New York, he just feels like it's killing him inside. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Show me how do Fred and Mary Trump feel about Donald? Oh, they're still disapproving, is what I'm getting. Even though they're in the realm and all these sort of feelings should have passed. How do Fred and Mary Trump feel about their son, Donald? How do I feel about their son, Donald? What am I getting? I'm actually hearing, it's a woman's voice. So I'm wondering whether it's his mother. If you hear the guides or hear any of these voices, then put it in the comments. But I'm hearing her saying, "We've given you the opportunity." Now, I'm not talking about sending him off to military school and setting him up financially. It feels like they've given him the opportunity to do right, but he hasn't, if that makes sense. Okay, it's like they keep putting in his path choices that he needs to make where he can make one way or the other, but he can choose the higher path or he can choose the lower, and he keeps choosing the lower, and they keep putting these opportunities in his path. Okay, show me, what do Fred and Mary Trump think of their son Donald? Come on down. Oops, something. A couple of cards have popped out here. I'll take this one because it was the on the top. What do they feel? The lies, the lunas. They're turning the wheel to bring forth these pillars of wisdom to try and show him the path forward. Path forward to escape from the lies because the light is being shone on this. But he's caught down in this swamp. And here we've got judgment. judgment being made over him, judgment from the higher realm. Yeah, I think he knows it as well, and he's not sure what to do about it. They're passing judgment on his lies. They're giving him the opportunity of the path to the light, but they're just, disappointment is what I'm getting. Okay, energies behind the scenes. Gosh, look at these major arcana here. Again, they're giving him all the tools he needs to create his a divine path going forward, a higher path going forward. But he's not. He's using all those gifts for manipulation, the lower path. And here we've got the disappointment. They're here behind him. Now, I'm not saying they're angels at all, but understand that those that have crossed over and gone through their life unpacking have a different view on things once they get there. They then choose whether to repeat, to still learn the lesson, or to move on to something new. But here they are, onlooking the disappointment with his disappointment with what his life has become. He's not looking behind him at the opportunity of working together with the higher realm that is there on offer for him. Okay, where's this going? Yeah, with Trump, it's all about being seen and heard. So he was given everything by his parents from the beyond. They're there, they have been there with him to be victorious and do what was right, but instead he's used it simply to further to fill the void in his ego. Okay, thank you. The disappointment. His messaging has basically destroyed the family name, entrapped the family name. The karma that was hanging over him is the Ten of Pentacles, the legacy, potential for legacy, the potential to do good with the legacy that he was given, to take the higher path. Okay? This doesn't absolve them from what they did, but I am getting that they are there in the higher energy, the higher realm. This is the emotional maturity, having gone through the phases, the emotional maturity, the bringing forward the cup on offer, the 2 cups in behind here, to rise above, to do better. The messaging, allowing the ship to come into harbour. Lot of messaging. I think I'm going to have a look from Donald's point of view. I think they have been bringing him a lot of messaging from this higher realm with this emotional stability and calm. But I want to have a look from Donald's point of view. I think it's actually scaring him. I'm getting that he's doubling down. I don't think he believes in doubling down on his lies and his attempt to control. We've got the devil energy shining a light in the path. Shining a light on the snake in the path. I'm really getting that the message that they are bringing him has been one of, he's been given this legacy, the sword of truth, wisdom, He's pulled out of the sheath here, but they're really disappointed. And I'm getting that he's actually doubling down because of this my way or the highway toxic masculinity. And I'm feeling they're giving him messaging here that he is rejecting. Okay, I want to have a look from Donald's point of view. I also want to have a look at Ivanka if I get a moment. But let's have a look from Donald's point of view. I am getting that they are there. I'm going to say I'm getting that they are there because we've got the 3 and the 3. So Fred and Mary and Donald, they're there trying to bring him emotional support. They're there trying to give him a solid foundation. But I don't think it's working. With the Wheel of Fortune card there, I'm really feeling that he is only Donald. Donald, again, I got that disappointment card. Yeah, he's not looking at the lessons that they are bringing, and it's going to be his downfall. Okay, show me. Is Donald Trump getting the messaging that Mary and Fred are bringing to him? Now, I'm not justifying anything that any of them did in any way. What is Donald's reaction to the message that Mary and Fred? Okay. Remembering that Donald was not the eldest, so he wasn't technically the original heir. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, insecurity. Insecurity about money, insecurity about his internal being. The Sword of Truth. Again, here's this karma. The Sword of Wisdom, the Sword of Truth, the Sword of knowledge and power is challenging his insecurity. Okay? We've got the Sun card, the energy that he's stewing in at the moment, full revealing, full illumination of, I think that he's finding himself exposed to the higher realm, if that makes sense. I don't know that he's understanding it though. Let's see where this goes. In the past, we've got, goodness me, a couple of major arcana. The Magician, his manipulation, his pulling the rabbit out of the hat for him. How's Donald going with this? He had everything at his fingertips. We've got the narcissism here, the need to be seen and heard. So this is the here and now. The desperation for approval, messages of approval. Other major arcana. The mother in the immediate future, his mother. I think Mary's coming to him. I don't know so much about Fred. I think Mary is coming to him. His mother, another major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. How's he feeling about this? What was on the top now becomes on the bottom, the karma turning internally. He's rotten, he's corrupt, he's desolate. Oh, he's out in the cold. He feels like he cannot enter the light and warmth of the church, of the healing, that he cannot enter the healing. He's out in the cold. He doesn't know how to open the door to the healing. The Four of Swords, the truth forcing him into retreat. However, the Star of Hope and Healing, King of Pentacles. Okay. As part of this healing, he has to be reduced from the King to the Page because of his abuse of power. Is his mother. The truth. She's finding herself entrapped by the truth of who her son has become, offering a way out, offering a way to healing, but he's not taking it. He's defending back, he's pushing back against the messaging that she's bringing to him because he is at a truth crossroads where he has to see things differently to move on to the higher realm, to work with her to bring a close to this chapter in life. These are really big cards for him. I was half expecting the Nine of Swords, the Nightmare card there, but I'm really getting that it's his mother that's coming to him, and she's trying to guide him with the messaging, and it's really big healing messaging, but he's not looking, he's not engaging. Okay, show me the message that Mary Trump. I think it's his mother. His mother's approval that he's desperate for. That he keeps reaching this crossroads where he has to make a difficult decision, but he keeps taking the lower path. It keeps getting put in. Okay, show me the message from Mary. Show me the message from Mary. I have read on Trump before about our future lives, and I do keep getting that it's going to take him at least another 2 lives. They're ineffective 2 lives before he learns this lesson. Show me the message from Mary. Show me the message from Mary. Let's have a look. Peace. Peace. Balance. The dawn of a new day. That's the message that she's bringing. And it's a burdensome message that is giving him nightmares. There's that Nine of Swords. It is a very difficult message for him to carry. And I'd say it's giving him nightmares. She's coming to him in his dreams, trying to get him to own his truth. So the message from Mary, she's trying to bring the ship into harbour with the messaging that she's giving. She's trying to bring it into a safe harbour by working with him on the emotional realm, but he keeps making this wrong decision. She keeps giving him these choices about which path to go down. Take the blindfold off and choose the path of truth. is the decision she's giving him to bring it all to an ending, to bring closure. The Hanged Man and the Tower. Because if he doesn't, it's power moment for him. He's got himself in this tangle and it's tower moment for him. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I mean, I know some of you might like it to be a bit more, what the hell are you doing, aggressive, but that's the message I'm getting from Mary. It's Mary that's coming through, that she is presenting him these opportunities from the realm. We've got to understand that the spiritual soul is not who the person was on this earth. We choose to come into these, I'm going to say meat suits, flesh bodies, whatever you like to call it, to learn certain lessons, to learn certain paths, to make certain choices. And I'm getting that she's there. He's having nightmares about it because he doesn't he doesn't want to hear the messaging. It scares. I'm getting it scares him. It scares him because he doesn't know how, and she keeps giving him the option. And he keeps choosing the poor lower path, the lower vibration path, and so she gives him another option. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I can analyse this to death, but that's what I'm getting, so I'm going to leave it there. I might have a look at Ivanka next, see how that goes. Catch you shortly.